Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquor Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. Sweet Baby Inc. former employee advocates for stealing ideas from books in GDC presentation. So, Gothic Therapy, Master of the TDS, and Raven have I've done a video on what Sweet Baby has been up to and how they do things to influence other games. And looks like things are getting worse for them, bro. I mean, they admitted right now in a video, which I'm not gonna watch, but I'm reading the article. According to it, they admitted that they steal they do their game engineering by stealing ideas from other books and other stories, and then they interpret that in there. And then, of course, they throw in their influence in there. That's according to what I've read so far. So let's take a read at this. Sweet Baby Inc., the narrative consulting firm known for its work on high-profile titles like God of War Ragnarok and South of Midnight, has once again found itself at the center of heated debate. A recently surfaced video analysis from the Gothic Therapy YouTube channel claims that a former Sweet Baby employee openly admitted to stealing ideas from books during a public presentation at the Game Developers Conference. The revelation presented as evidence of unethical practices has sparked discussion about creativity, inspiration, and intellectual property in gaming. The find was originally highlighted by the YouTube channel Gothic Therapy, hosted by Master of the TDS and Writing Raven, who dissected the talk in their video titled Sweet Baby Theft. Ex-Sweet Baby member admits they steal ideas from the books. So, here is the video right here. I will not play it, but I recommend you guys go to these people, subscribe to their channel, tell them I sent you. Tell them I sent you guys. Like I said, dude, they do a real good job, especially exploiting Sweet Baby Inc. of who they are. Because let me tell you, Sweet Baby Inc. has influenced a lot of companies. There was a list that they deleted. There is a list of gaming companies that they have done. Ubisoft is in there. Activision was in there, but Activision left that influence long time ago. You had Lucasfilm. You've had other companies, man. There has been other companies. And they have slowly tried their hardest to ruin good games, man. I mean, look what happened to Spider-Man 2. A lot of people got disappointed because of the side mission of Miles Morales' take on what is going on, especially the Miles Morales game. God of War Ragnarok, because of the race swapping of one of the gods, which is this picture, picture right here, this title. You had what else, man? Alan Wake 2, others, Star Wars Outlaws. You name it. And I'm sure most of you guys that have been watching this know what I'm talking about, man. And it's terrible. It's just terrible. And right here you can see, this is the video breakdown of the key claims. So this is the person right here. Her name is Amber Leigh Blake. And she has talked about that what she does, what she develops games and everything. So and she wrote it right here. Let's steal from books. So like I said, dude, she tries to take ideas from books and book authors. They take their ideas and they use it into developing the games and their stories. So basically, you have no real creativity in them. So here it is right here. She identifies as a published writer, poet, and dyslexic, making a repeated comment that laughing at her mistakes would be blists, which the posts mock as an early serious attempt at humor or a deflection tactic. Everly argues that books are more imaginative, accessible, and better at risk-taking than video games. I feel no shame in saying I like books more than video games. Those questions her role in the industry, with Raven quipping, then why do you work in video games? I mean, if she likes books and video games, why does she work in a game studio? I mean, that's a good question. That is a very good question. And then you got and then of course I believe Raven it's so the core of the controversy, like Amber Lay's discussion of stealing ideas inspired by Austin Kleon's book Steal Like an Artist. So I got this idea for this talk from this book of Steal Like an Artist. It's about how to pull from multiple mediums to create something that's truly your own. So, like I said, dude, she's taking ideas from creators of their stories and puts it into the game's perspective of things. That is wow, dude. I mean, look, she talks about this one, Iron Widow. You know, so like I said, dude, there is so much that Sweet Baby Egg has done and it has been opened up to, and it's just wow, amazing what these people can do, bro. Amazing what the master of the TDS can do, man. Imagine what he can. Imagining that, dude. That is amazing work that he does. Amazing work that they both do, bro. So, like I said, bro, there is more to this article. So you guys can look this up. Just go ahead. I will post this link in the description below. Read this, bro. But man, this is unbelievable what they are admitting themselves to. That's why, man, you gotta. Sometimes companies like that, bro, they need to keep their mouths shut and don't say a word. But hey, that's what you guys get, bro. That's what you get. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.